Hey guys, it is September 6, 2013, and I'm just doing a video on stress. Of course, everybody stresses over different things, so usually I stress over things like my anxiety in school. So all I can say is, I understand just how stressful, I have really bad anxiety, so I know just how stressful it can be whenever you are, what's the word? Okay. I know how stressful it can be when you're, say, out in public and you're surrounded by people and you just feel like you're going to have a panic attack. That is so stressful, and I actually have a few people ask me, what do you do? And usually, I know this is weird, but I'll look at the ground and I'll count all the steps I take on each foot, like, of course I go left, right, whenever I'm walking, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it'll get my mind off of that, which will calm me down, and I won't be stressed anymore because I won't have time to focus on the stress. Ow. Anyway, so I won't have time to focus on how stressed I am. For school, if I'm really stressed, like, okay, homework-wise, if I'm stressed homework-wise, all I can say is get help. Don't be afraid to. That is a lot of police sirens. There has to be at least 9 police sirens out there. And probably a couple of ambulances. So I'd say about there are at least 2 police motorcycles and at least 6, it sounds like 6 police cars and like 2 ambulances. Something serious is going on. Anyway, I'm sorry I got off track. I'm trying to think. But, for homework wise, don't be afraid to ask someone for help. I'm not the type of person who I almost am afraid to ask for help. Like, whenever I ask for help, I feel dumb. So I try to do everything on my own. But sometimes you need help. And, you have to realize it up here before you just go and, or you have to build up that I wouldn't say feeling, but it's not exactly a feeling. You just have to build up the strength to just go and ask for help. I know I hate asking for help. Even to this day, I still hate it, and I still question why the room is yellow. I'm sorry, it just bothers me. Like, everything is yellow. That's just my webcam. Like, almost everything except like the table and I'm getting off topic again, I'm sorry. But if you're in school and you're stressed, if I can, I will write all of my feelings down. If I'm angry, stressed, etc., etc., I'll write it all down into poetry form, or I'll draw it out, or I'll drum. I won't drum like that, but I'll tap my feet. If that doesn't work, I'll go to the bathroom and I will just breathe and just breathe and let myself calm down. If I'm testing and I'm stressed, I will honestly I'll stop, put my pencil down, close my eyes, take a couple deep breaths. If it's a problem that's bothering me, either I'll take an educated guess by crossing out what I think is wrong, and at least having 2, because then I have a 50-50 chance of getting that problem right. If it's one of those problems where I have to actually write everything out, I'll skip it and try to answer all the other questions. Go back to that. If I absolutely cannot figure that question out, I'll skip it. If it is a big question, I will go through, okay, say it's an open-ended response. I will go back through the test, read it, see if there's problems or questions like the open-ended response. If I understand the open-ended response, I will cut it into parts. If it's already cut into parts, I will see if there are any parts in that test that are like those parts, because usually open-ended responses are like some of the sections in the test, and if you can get that, then you can get the open-ended response. If it's not like that, then I will go back through the test, make sure I got everything else right, and if I get the open-ended response, it'll be like me missing a question. So, there are always ways around stress, and just things like that, and I'm sorry if you cannot hear me. But yeah, a little life update. My Adam's apple is coming in. I look bald, I like that. I look an old man. I need to take my braids out, too. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I had a crazy day. A crazy week. I just started school on Tuesday. I started school on Wednesday. I had 3 days of school because I missed the first day of school, which sucked, and my mom was just, like, so mad at me, and so I was stressed about that, and what I did was, honestly, I cried. A very little bit. I barely cry anymore. Like, since my T is higher, I rarely cry, so I was really stressed, and I just cried, listened to music, took a nap, woke up, wrote about it, and I was fine after that. You know, it's just like, I miss school, I don't leave, whatever. 1 day of school, that means I can't miss any days for at least 3 months. So basically, January is the next time I can actually miss school. Like that, you know, like 4 days school by accident or anything like that. So, my other eyebrow. For some reason my other eyebrow doesn't do that. Anyway, whatever. I'm sorry this was so... By the way, next week is Suicide Awareness Prevention Week, so I hope your schools, wow. I hope your schools, participate, and whatnot. It would be amazing to just hear how many people actually participated in, you know, doing that, because it's such a big thing. So we're going to be doing videos, and I'm sorry that this was so long. I really am. I would edit, but I do not feel like editing right now. I mean, I don't really edit these videos because I want them to be uncut. But I usually sometimes edit, like, my YouTube videos, my personal channel. Anyway, I hope you guys have